beyond belief. I mean, here, after all, is a fellow who brought the chains and locks in to imprison his victims so he could kill them more at leisure.
Sure.
The deadliest shooting rampage in U.S. history. It's hitting home for students here at Virginia Tech. Our next guests were on campus for it all. Ben Sammon over on my right, your left. He's a freshman at the school. His sister Brittany is a senior. They join us here from the Inn at Virginia Tech. They are the children of Bill Sammon, our Fox News contributor, and now with the Washington Enterprises. But okay, let's start with you, Ben. Tell me, you were in the drill field, which is the heart of this campus.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly what you saw.
I got there at 9, and I was basically right in the middle of it, where you could see north, and cop cars started coming up. At that point, there was only a few cop cars that came up, and we heard what were gunshots, but at the time we thought it was, someone said it's probably just construction because it made more sense. And more cop cars came, and we saw kids running out of the classrooms, so we heard more gunshots. We realized that they were confirmed that they were gunshots, and at that point we kind of got moved back and told to go back into our dorms or our apartments or wherever.
All right, now how long did you hear those gunshots firing?
It wasn't like rapid or anything, but we just heard them every once in a while. You couldn't hear it too loud because it was inside, but when everybody would stop talking and kind of just stop, you could just hear them pretty continuously.
What did you think was going on?
I had no idea. Just to see that many cop cars coming up there, and kids were running across the drill field, running out of classrooms. I had no idea. It wasn't until later where I realized what was going on.
And at that point, when you come to that realization, I mean, how do you come to grips with it?
I mean, I'm still kind of in shock. Waking up this morning definitely sunk in a lot more, but yeah, still definitely in shock of everything that happened.
And our colleague, your dad, how long did it take you to get in touch with him?
Right from when I woke up yesterday morning, he was calling, trying to just make sure I was okay and everything. And Ben also was calling me, and then immediately checked my email, and also from the sirens outside and the loudspeakers, I immediately knew that something wrong was going on, and I shouldn't leave my house or anything like that.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing all right. I think reality is sinking in today more so for me, and as well as a lot of other students, especially after last night, just kind of facing that this actually did happen, and like what to do next, like how we should act and what we should do.
And in terms of trying logically to put all that together in your young life, how are you handling this? How are you coping with it?
I think I'm coping with it okay. It was kind of difficult because so many questions are still unanswered. We don't know a lot, and also the names of the students that were injured or wounded or are at the hospital, we still don't really know who those are. So I know yesterday a lot of students, in an effort to just make sure that no one they know was hurt, was using the internet, instant message, just to kind of contact friends, using Facebook, a college website, to make sure, is this person accounted for, are they safe, and offer their condolences, because, I mean, it's pretty much the only outlet we have to find out what's going on.
How did you and your brother get together?
Well, he's a freshman here at Virginia Tech, so as soon as he knew what was going on, he alerted me, so we both knew that we were okay and everything, and we've just both been just talking to each other, making sure that we're okay and stuff, because it's so shocking.
Here, I held this up a little bit. This is the special edition of the Collegian Times, your newspaper. The deadliest shooting in spring in U.S. history devastates the Virginia Tech community. Heartache, our sorrow, our resolve. And they go on to say how you've got to, buckle it up and come together. Do you think this community will be able to recover to become the place it was prior to this dreadful incident?
I don't know if it'll recover. I know that a lot of people are trying to just have, hokey pride, having school spirit right now. There's a vigil ceremony later today. I know there's a gathering in one of our auditoriums for students just to come together and be together. I mean, that's the best thing to do right now, just to be with our friends and as we mourn and realize what has happened. So
Well, we're so sorry for what happened to you all on this campus. I mean, it's just devastating. If you stand by for